Hello, and welcome to the Nightsky Syndicate. Tonight, our group continues their stay at Starbound Port, looking to see what they will do with their prisoners. I don't envy Taros. Granted, I never envy Taros. Time to fly.
So, y'all ready to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready for it?
Now, do you remember what happened last week?
I remember getting burned. I need some cream.
What can I say?
I remember. Hey kids, want to see dead body?
Who said that? Not me. Oh, you did.
Well, that was the title of
That's
last
pretty much
week's episode.
what happened yesterday, last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. My attention span lasted about half of the night, so I don't remember the second half.
I really feel like I need to go back and talk to Scylla and actually find out what she was talking about, since I cut her off so badly.
I would like.
She was like, "Oh, I can just take the dead body and put it in the in-between," and I'm like, "Now is not the time." I don't care. I'm sorry. I need to apologize to Scylla.
That was something.
Still dumb.
Flannery, like, owes me some bird cream or something. That's all I'm saying.
I don't remember. What was that about?
Ozzy had asked him about the birds and the bees, and I said, Uncle Terrace doesn't need to hear this.
And
he
I
goes,
said,
no,
yeah, you do. Come back.
you might learn something.
So,
Thanks so much.
To be fair, you're like 18, right? So, I mean, technically you should have like a bustling family at this point. But you don't.
Oh my. No.
well, he's also a
Well,
half
for
elf.
like that era,
I'm
like
a
to
half
be.
elf. I got time.
So technically, if we're going by half elf and how long they live, he's like 10.
Actually, no, they only live 100.
Oh, I think
Well, they only live to be 100.
Well, I think for 5th edition, I think it's 150.
Well, he still experienced 18
Well,
years of life.
It
I mean,
used to
true,
be
but,
like
I mean,
400.
Okay, I like the whole old thing where it's like half elves live a little bit longer. Not the full whatever elves live, but the full half, because it's half.
The elves cost.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Back in my day, elves were elves and half elves were half an elf. And then there was guys. And that's the way we liked it, damn it.
All it says is often exceeding 180 years, which is not as long as it was in 30.
No.
You want this?
yeah, I think Flannery's got like 30 years left if he's good. He's not gonna be good.
So he's gonna die tomorrow, is what you're saying.
There's always the option. I mean,
You're not that old. You're
no,
like
I'm like 30.
like Travis's his character from the third campaign.
Uh-huh.
He would roll, see if Chetney died
Right?
at the beginning.
Yeah, no,
Every
I'm not-
time he woke up after a long
I'm
rest.
not no. But no, GIF, that's kind of like their racial thing, is that they strive to die in battle. Even it's just a
Like a brave warrior,
like a Klingon.
like a Klingon.
yeah, you just
Viking.
gotta, it's not like a Valhalla thing or anything, but it's just like,
Or a krill, or a whatever that bird guy was on Buck Rogers.
Oh, God.
Bird person?
No,
That's who they based him off. That's
I
who
know.
Bird Person's
I know.
based
That's
off.
what he based him off of.
like real Bird Person.
Yeah,
I can see him. I can't think of his name.
yeah.
Who?
Flannery's gonna
From Buck
die
Rogers.
fighting for his.
Bird.
I
lost
only remember
breath.
Buck Rogers because I remember
Auto
like watching
asphyxiation.
this show on like the first
Technically,
quote unquote
Terrence
cable
isn't an
channel
adult
we
yet.
had, and I'm
Then
sitting
yeah,
there
maybe
going,
you should stick around for the
wow,
conversation.
This is a fun
I will tell you and the
show.
10-year-old the same story.
We take our orders from a kid.
ready, DM?
Huh?
You're ready.
Yes.
Take our orders from a kid.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so
I kind of thought we all knew that at this point.
so
He's
we're
a child.
We're gonna
We're
spare-
still new.
We're gonna go ahead and skip past the birds and the bees conversation. that
Thank you.
Taros and
Somebody's holding down the
Flannery-
skip button
Yeah,
on this.
they're like, okay, we
Do you still think Taros is gonna sit here and listen? He's leaving.
The bird
No.
person's guy's name is Hawk.
Oh, okay.
I'm leaving.
Of course, it's Hawk.
Thank you.
Hawk to what?
It's the '80s, and we need to come up with a character name.
I'd actually like to hear what Flannery would say in this conversation about the birds and the bees.
You can sit and listen for me. I'm leaving.
Well, it depends. It depends on if it's just Ozzy or if the captain's there too, because there will be
No.
double entendre slipped in, depending on if I'm just talking to the 10-year-old.
Okay, how about this? We'll do a special episode
Oh
later on
Where I just talk.
of birds and the bees,
Okay.
and Ozzy will sit there and listen.
Okay. I'm super down for that.
Okay.
You're gonna get interrupted so many times.
Where do I stick the
I've
tentacle?
literally had this conversation before in real life. It's not.
God.
It's
Anywhere you have permission first. Consent is the most important part of the bird.
I just heard Henry Crabgrass in my head. Consent, please.
So we've skipped past that. Ozzy is now
Would it be
more enlightened than he was before.
the Hannah?
What's pinging?
somebody's ringing.
Oh,
It's not me.
is it up there?
It's probably up there because did Penna close out or
No, it says that you rejoined the video call.
who did?
You did, the DM.
Oh, I will rejoin
And
again.
hold on, I'm getting a text.
Got a text.
So yes, technically the captain's not an adult yet.
Not good.
Bad.
I don't know, he might be 19 now. It depends on what day it is on his home planet. He doesn't know anymore.
Baby cakes.
You need to find something better.
There we go.
Why is it
Now,
rude to use my
just to
tentacle
let
hold
you
my
guys
book in
know,
public?
I have something coming tomorrow. It will have the processing power so that we can record and have video strips at the same time.
Cool.
Nice.
And it was on super sale.
That's even better.
So,
I3, I5.
but no, it's actually a laptop. It's had good reviews. It was one of the generic ones, but it's rated for gaming, so
Okay.
it was only $200. So I'm paying that off slowly.
Okay.
It's all for the podcast. And one day I will look down and say, hello.
Hi, Mr. Frog.
Thank you. My folder is so much lighter than yours.
It's time
I'm imagining somebody reading a book in their lap, and somebody interrupts them, so they close the book, and then a tentacle just rolls itself back up into their pants.
I miss
Enough
something.
about the fisherman's wife.
I miss
Repeat.
something. That me too. Okay.
Okay, so
Dice tray.
you've got a couple hours until you have to meet the other gift. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm waiting for an hour to get the response from Roderick on what he wants to do.
Okay.
And in that time, I'll go just check on the cannons, just do some, I don't know, busy work.
Okay.
See if Rustang wants to come with me and just kind of
Yeah, he's always down.
make small talk and do.
Yeah. He's doing that. He's looking around and he's like, you know, this is kind of nice. Just, you know, not having to worry about training all the time and only eating to the point that the hunger stops. Is this what normal life is?
I'm gonna say, if we were on the farthest knife edge of normal, then I would say yes, this is what normal. But we are so far from what real normal is. I said there's some people that never see what we see or experience what we experience.
So we're lucky.
You could say that. Sometimes I think we're cursed. But the point is, you're still going to get to experience some pretty neat things.
Yeah.
But there's always an option to not even do this. You can just be you. You could carve out your own niche. You know, you don't have to adventure. You could bake bread. You could fix things.
You can fix bread.
You could fix bread. But, you know, that comes down to you.
Well, until I figure out what I want to do, I think I'll stick around here.
Okay, so Flannery's 7 feet tall. He's 10 feet tall. I'm gonna reach up and try and tussle his head a little bit.
You want me to bend down?
No, it's no.
I
It's
can
kinda,
sit down. You can tussle me.
no, it's kind of. Never mind. I think the moment's gone.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. You're fine. You're just so damn big.
Yep.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got swallowed by a mimic? And I just want to just tell him stories while
Okay.
we're farting around. Nothing.
Okay. Hour passes. By the end of it, he's now looking at you like his eyes are kind of wide open and his mouth is kind of slack-jawed, going, "Why did you put that in your mouth?" I mean, you found that chocolate in a desk on an abandoned ship.
Oh, son, you'll be surprised.
Do you want
Things
to?
you'll
Do you
put
know
in your
want
mouth.
You really want to know why I did it?
Why?
It's just between the two of us. So I was bored. I was curious what would happen.
Why didn't you try to lick it first?
I don't know.
I would have tried to lick it first.
I dared you.
So I'm gonna tell the captain dared me, and I'm just kind of somebody dares me, I'm gonna do it. You know, it's what. You know, we're not guaranteed the next day. You know, something could always happen and we could be done. I don't ever want to think. I don't want to look back and think, man, I wish I had done that. You know, I wish I'd taken that chance. I do stupid things because I might not ever get a chance to do them again.
Okay. How do you let somebody know that you're doing something stupid just for the sake of it? Is there some like thing you can do to make them know that you're not being serious?
You want me to give you a nod if I'm doing something stupid just to do something stupid?
What's a like a non-big way of letting someone know you're doing something and like to trust you?
I'll wink and touch my nose.
Okay. Okay. At that moment, like it's an hour, it's time to go ahead and see Roddy if see what he wants to do.
I want Rustin to come with me.
Okay.
And make our way down there.
Okay. Standing outside the door is Stuart. He's starting to look a little tired. Boxy's gonna come and relieve him in about an hour. And he's like, "Hey, sorry. What can I? What do you need?"
Explain
Huh?
that what I'm doing there.
Okay. That's fine. I haven't heard a peep out of them, so.
Yeah, then maybe we should take a look.
Okay. He goes and unlocks the door and opens it up, and you see Roddy, Lonnie, and Vinny all sitting with their backs towards the door, looking straight at the two that we have confirmed are Illithid that have been changed into the snake people.
What's the atmosphere like in the room? Is it tense?
A little bit. You can by their postures, they have not kept their eyes off of those two to make sure they don't try anything.
You guys okay?
Vinny looks back at you and goes, "Yeah, we're doing good. We're just making sure that these little these idiots don't try anything. I mean, now that we've got our minds and we know what they are, I don't think. I mean, I've been around a Illithid that broke from a hive back in my day, and they were okay. I mean, a little weird, but okay. But I've also been around ones that were still part of a hive, and these guys act like those who were part of a hive.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's a good thing to know. I want to ask Stuart, because Stuart's still here, right?
Yeah.
Have they been given any food or any water?
Nothing yet. We were going to give him something when Boxy showed up. He's got some food for him.
But he'll be coming down here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How are you doing?
Tired, but other than that, you know, I've got to, once I'm done here, I got to go down to my room and resituate everything and make sure those kids didn't mess with anything.
Okay. You take off. I'll stay here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. He
So
pats you on on the wrist because he can't reach very high on you, and says, "Okay, well, I'll see you later. Let Boxy know. That way he knows that I didn't just, fuck
No,
off."
you're fine. You're fine. I'll let him know.
Okay. So he walks away.
All right.
Then he comes back and he goes, "Oh wait, here's the keys."
Good to know. Thank you.
Sorry, I told you I'm tired.
That's all right. I probably would have done the same thing. All right. So Stuart's taken off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want to ask Roderick what he wants to do.
He goes, "If we go, can I cover myself so we don't cause any issues?"
Let me check on something. I'm gonna tell Rustang to stay here and watch these guys.
He nods.
Does Ozzy still have his pendant?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Ozzy
Okay.
and ask for his pendant.
Okay. You go to his room, he and Rudy's room,
Okay.
and he's laying in bed sleeping, and Rudy is one leg dangling over the side sleeping.
Okay. Would it be easy to find?
Oh yeah, it's on the table right beside him, on like a little hanger.
I'm gonna very quietly, because I do not want to wake these kids up. Sneak in, grab the pendant, make sure they're breathing.
Yeah, they're breathing.
Okay.
And then as you're walking out, I would like you to go ahead and roll a stealth check, please.
Oh, that bitch.
It's a natural 20.
Oh, good. Now acrobatics.
Son of a bitch. You're quiet, but you forget about the dice on the floor.
Natural 1.
Okay. Yeah, you're quiet. Don't make a peep. You get it. There's not even a creak of the floorboard.
Where's Peggy?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
As you're walking out,
She put her ears up.
she's standing by the door, just looking at you. Of course, you can't tell because it's just a brain with legs, but its back end is wagging back and forth, and you can. And it runs up to you, just kind of runs around your legs,
And
you trip.
yeah, thumb. Probably into like a dresser or something.
Oh no, into the door.
Oh, into the door. Wonderful.
Through the open door. Okay, and okay. Rudy didn't notice, but Ozzy wakes up slowly and says, "Hey, Dad, what's going on?"
Shit. I need to borrow your pendant for a little bit. I
Oh.
promised to bring it back.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, go back to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
He just goes back.
All right.
Peggy gets up.
Shit, dog. Ooh. Go lay down.
It runs over and jumps up onto Ozzy's bed and just kind of does a couple turns around and then finally lays down.
Okay. Leave the room. Close the door. Take the pendant back. Find the guy. Explain how the pendant works and ask him if he wants to use this.
Okay. When you come back, the door is still open.
Mm-hmm.
Rustang is standing there and he's talking to Roddy
Mm-hmm.
in GIF.
Mm-hmm.
And when asked, he talks to Lonnie in Elvish, and of course Common with Vinny.
Okay.
When he notices you're back, he goes, "Oh, hi, Dad. Sir."
This will make you, I'm talking to Roderick, this will make you look however you want, pretty much. It belongs to my son.
And he looks up at Roderick. Oh, he's not Roderick, Rustang, and then he looks at you and he goes, and Rustang's like, genetically, but also
Don't.
he's it.
You want the
yes,
pendant or not?
Good.
Don't worry about my kids right now. I'm asking, do you want the pendant or not?
Sure.
Okay.
I would have taken a cloak.
Well, this might suit you better.
Okay.
I mean, you can look like yourself if you want to. I mean, it's up to you.
He takes the pendant, puts it on, and he changes into a human. And in just normal commoner clothes. And he looks at you and says, I don't think I'm ready to show myself to them as what I was, unless, of course, there's a way that I can get turned back. Because I don't want to give them the false hope.
No, that's understandable. Alright, so you want to go and meet him?
Sure.
Okay. And we've got some time before then? Or has it been enough time to...
You got about an hour left.
Okay. I'm going to ask Rustang to stay here. Wait for Boxy. I don't want to leave him in there for another hour. You know, he's going to see his friends. He might need... Fuck, I don't want him to also try and kill somebody, because I really don't know him that well.
Yeah.
Rustang, stay here. Just close the door. Make sure that these lithids don't try anything on the other two. Explain to the other two where this guy's going. He's going to come with me. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So I'm going to take this guy that now looks like a human, and we'll go wait
Okay.
out on the wing for these guys.
Okay.
Give him some chance to get some fresh air, compose himself, whatever he needs to do.
Yeah, when you guys get out on the wing, he just stands there and looks out at the port, and then turns to the chains going out towards the crystal sphere's wall, and he goes, I don't even know how long it's been. When you're under their control, you're just gone, which is a mercy, because I don't think I'd want to be conscious and see myself do that.
How do we fix this? How do we stop this from continuing? What can you tell me?
As much as I gave you. Like I said, they starved us. They didn't give us any food or water until, at that point, they could have given us poison, said it was water, and we would have drank the whole thing. They pulled me up to her. They gave me a draught of something. I drank it. It was terrible. And then I turned into what I was, and then darkness. Until I'm sitting there with the other snake person who's impaled, and you guys are on the boat.
So you were under their control up until that moment, after we destroyed their ship. And you guys were on that longboat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fuck. Alright, Can I do an insight roll to see if he's being honest with me?
Of course.
Or if I notice anything? Fuck, of course not. Natural one.
He apparently, to you, he is telling 100% the truth.
Cool. Then I'll just make small talk with him until the guys show up.
They show up a little early to the pylon that you guys are on. They just stand there waiting.
I'll go with them.
Okay. The three of them are wearing like gray cloaks over their bodies to kind of hide them, so that way, you know, they don't really draw any attention to themselves.
Do we take him down? We don't want more people on the ship.
No.
Okay, so we'll take him down off the ship onto... Wait, shit, I didn't even want them to find out what ship was ours.
It's alright, the pylon is very tall.
Okay.
And there's other ships docked to this
Okay.
pylon.
So try and get off the ship before they really see where we're at. And meet them on the pylon.
Okay. Well, you'll meet them on the ground level of the pylon.
Okay, that works.
So, because there are several layers to this, and for each, basically think of it like a big pole, and each layer of the pole has like a deck surrounding it,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
and that's where people would pull up to. So, but yeah, once you come down, the three of them look over to you. They see Taros, and then they see the third person, and they slowly walk over to the entrance to the pylon. And the first one, in gift, says, what did he say?
I'll kind of in GIF look at Roderick. What did he say?
Roderick turns to the three of them and says, he was taken and changed. And for me to continue, I need to know, would you still consider him one of the 503rd if he had been changed physically? And three of them will look at you guys and go, Did something happen to him? Did he get maimed? And then one of the youngest, it looks like the youngest one, leans in and goes, did his dick get blown off?
I don't think so.
Roddy's like, no, it's, he was given something that changed his body. And no, change dice. No, they don't catch it, so they're like, oh, well, that shouldn't matter. I mean, he's still one of us. I mean, what happened to him? And Roderick says, do you know what happens to those who are captured by the sword swallowers? And the three shake their heads, and he goes, they are starved until they almost die, and then they are given a drop of transformation to change them into a snake person. And the youngest one looks up at one of the hanging bodies, and he really looks hard, and he goes, so all those guys up there could have been somebody else?
They were all somebody else.
And they look at each other, each one of them, and they're like, oh, that's, well, are they being coerced? Or, and Roddy goes, when they are changed, they lose themselves and are no longer in control of what they are. And again, they look up at the bodies, and then they look at him. Okay, that's better. That's much better. The youngest one doesn't get it, but the other two look at Roddy, and they go, are you hiding yourself from us? And Roddy looks to you, Flannery, and looks to you, Taros.
It's up to you.
Your choice, man.
May I have something to cover myself with?
I've got a jacket in my bag.
Does it got a hood or?
Yep.
Okay. He takes it, puts it on, and then takes off the pendant and hands it to you, Flannery. And as soon as it's in your hand, he changes into the snake person.
I'm going to be keeping an eye out for guards, nosy people, anybody like that.
Taros,
Yeah.
perception check for me, please.
Here we go.
Did you read your
14.
Okay. There's really nobody out here. You see a shadow against one of the buildings towards the far end, but it could be anything. It could be just be like cargo or somebody sleeping.
Are there shadows around me?
Tons. It's not. Well, it's considered nighttime.
I'll be right back. I'm going to step into Flannery's shadow and shadow step over there.
Okay. The others are not paying attention to you now. They are looking straight at Roddy. And,
Distraction successful.
yeah. So you're going to that area.
Yeah.
Okay. You. Well, actually, roll your your dice.
Oh, that was a 1.
Okay.
Doing
You
real well today.
do not go through the shadow.
I'll try again.
Okay.
Do I feel a bump in my ass? Flop. Fuck.
Well, it's more or less. Are you going through a shadow?
2
Okay,
ones.
that's better.
No, I got 2 1s.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay,
So I
so
keep walking to different shadows like this isn't working.
okay, question though:
Get out of
are
my
you
ass,
going
Taylor.
to a shadow that's on the ground or against a wall
Or
or?
against the wall, because I don't want to like
Okay,
fall down.
Okay, you walk into the wall,
Fabulous.
and that's when nobody pays attention to you the first time. The second time you do it, like everyone is now watching you, going,
Hey.
and they look to you, Flannery, and go,
That's the captain.
and
Try
the
one more
youngest-
time?
you could try it one more time.
You got this, captain.
There we go. 3.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Yes,
to the
the
not
third
wrong
time you go through the shadow, they're like, okay, I was kind of getting worried about you there.
No, 60% of the time it works every time.
60% of the time.
Okay, so you go through the shadow, and when you appear, there is someone wearing a full-on robes and cloak covering their face and their body, and they're peering around at the group. Tickle them.
Swords out. Quietly. What's up?
The figure jumps and turns to look at you. It is a lizard person.
Well, hi.
Not a dragon person. It does that thing.
This
The-
little tongue thing.
The being looks at you and kind of backs up a little bit, hands up. You notice this lizard person is missing one eye, his right eye. It looks like something happened. It was damaged very badly.
Do I recognize them?
No.
Nice.
Why are you spying on us?
I am interested in the goings-on
Of?
I am looking for information.
About what?
Others who have left the employ and do not, and he looks up at the bodies, end up as those.
Does this look like a lizard person or a snake person?
It
I've
looks,
got different pictures in my head.
okay,
for both
it
of them.
looks like I would say a snake person, but they have legs, it's just they have an elongated neck, and it looks more like a snake face.
Okay, so it looks like what Roderick looks like.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you want to join the whole group and learn some information then?
Do I have a choice?
No, walk.
Okay. He starts walking over. Flannery, question.
Yeah,
Do you have any weapons on you?
always.
What weapons do you have on you?
Yes.
I've got my pistol. I don't have Johan, but I've got Blue.
Okay.
Blue doesn't. Blue always with words with me. Always Blue.
Yeah, he slowly makes his way out. He's got a tail coming out, but it looks like it's been docked.
I've got my hand, like, just watching. Like, who the fuck is this guy? There's the captain. Okay.
And they all look over and they're like, oh, so he can teleport?
So to speak, yes.
He,
Most of the time.
the new figure
Just has to walk into a wall twice.
Sometimes.
walks up and he puts his hands in the air to show he's not holding anything.
So what's your name?
Do you want my designation or the name they called me?
How about both?
How about what you'd like written on your tombstone?
Calm down, Flannery.
Pepperoni.
Right.
You see him get visibly shaken, and he goes, I'd rather my name than my designation.
Okay.
My name is Johan.
Oh my god.
What's your designation?
Researcher number 43.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Insight.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Because I still have the note that we established
15.
was on me.
Mm-hmm.
Different
But the
universe.
priest.
Different universe, Flannery. I wondered if this would happen.
22.
He is 100% telling the truth.
It's fucking white as a ghost. Because I buried that motherfucker's head.
The different universe, Flannery. Come on. Take a breath. It's alright.
He sees your reaction, Flannery, and he's like, is he okay?
No, none of us are okay, but that doesn't matter right now.
I'm gonna put my hand out because Johan is weapon bonded along with Blue.
Okay.
It appears in my hand automatically.
Okay.
Um,
Now it's his turn to look at you, white as a ghost, eyes bulging, and he goes, where'd you get that?
you gave it to me.
I don't know who you are.
I buried your head, and I'm gonna pull out the note.
Flannery, they don't understand.
I don't understand this shit.
We're not from here. This is a different world, a different universe.
No, I get that, but
Apparently you don't!
I'm gonna show him. I guess I don't have it. I should. I always have it. But I've got the note.
Yeah.
So I show him the note.
And he looks it over, reads it over, and he's like,
We met you somewhere else, and you looked a little different.
how long ago?
At that
I don't remember any of you. And I've been here since...
Were you ever on an Imonger ship?
No.
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
No. I was supposed to be on a special research vessel, but they took me off, and I was on a standard GIF bombard.
And you got taken and forced to drink a draught. And instead of being one of the few survivors of an Imonger explosion, and then dying for terrible reasons, you are now a snake person.
I escaped. And he points to his eye. And he then reaches down, lifts back the hood. You see it's a full-on snake head. He then reaches out, takes a little glowing crystal, holds it up to his eye socket, and you see a glinting piece of crystal buried deep in that socket. This went into my eye on the day that we were attacked.
What the fuck?
I had worked on the bombard, and it exploded. Not my fault. We were rushing, and you know what happens when you rush. Mistakes are made. They put in too much powder. The barrel exploded. One of the crystals we had for ornamentation lodged itself into my head. Apparently, it has the properties to keep me from being controlled.
So I guess you win some, you lose some.
Kinda. I come out at night and look for food.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay.
He still has his hands up.
Yeah,
afterwards.
put your hands down.
Puts his hands down.
Okay, so we got Roderick, we got the other 503 actual GIF, we got Johan. So guys, I'm starting to see kind of a common theme here.
Ken, I'm gonna keep looking around for other people.
I want to really loudly whisper to the captain, like, what do we do?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
So we got to find a way to make you guys.
Well, we're not going to turn them in.
No.
What about the illithid ones?
Well, fuck them. We can turn them in. But okay. The 503 guys.
Yeah.
How well do you know this area?
They look at each other and they go, pretty well.
Are there places that these guys can go where they won't be found?
That's when Johan goes, I have an area that they can go to if needed. It's also where I found a stash of the crystals. Well,
What kind of crystals are they?
what I pulled out of my body, that was.
Jesus. This fucking guy.
Doesn't seem to have a lot of luck.
No!
Well, at least he's alive now. I don't know. Do you want to let them go, or do you want to have them stay on the ship with us?
To show my sincerity, I will take you to my lair.
Okay.
That way, if you need to, you can turn me in, or anything. I don't want to be hurt.
No, listen, I get that you don't know me. We don't know each other. But
Well, he's read through the note, and he goes, apparently we knew each other.
But I'm saying, like, we don't know each other. And I'm like, but I knew you. I'm not gonna turn you in. In fact, I owe you for how shitty I was to you. So if this is a way to fix that, then you're fine.
Well, what should be?
Yeah. Do you want to look at Johan? Do you want to? By the way, it's called Johan.
You see him look at it, and he takes it and he runs his claws over it, and he goes, just like in my dreams. I back on the ship, I actually was doing the designs for this.
It works really well.
And you see him start to cry. he hands it back to you and he goes, I'm glad somebody's using it.
All right, so let's.
Would it be safer for them to go with Johan to his safe house, or
That's kind of
to
what I'm
stay on
thinking.
our ship?
I mean, they're gonna have to leave our ship eventually.
Yeah.
Before you do that, we should get some of those crystals. It is still in the area that could be underneath the influence.
Okay, that's a good point. So what is... Fuck. So many intertwining things. So what does Roderick want to do?
Roderick's...
I'm assuming they've been having their own conversation.
Oh, yeah. They've been talking while you guys are dealing with Johan, and in the end, they look at you and say, take him back on your ship, hold him for a little bit, we'll work on our end to see if there's we can talk to somebody. In the end, we'll come back tomorrow night after we're done doing our drills, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, before you guys go, where can I find ammo? Where can we find gear?
They laugh and they're like,
Is there a place around here that sells ammo? Is there a
oh
place?
yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, there's plenty of places, my friend.
Okay.
Don't you think GIF would have been on this frickin' head if it didn't have someplace to go like that?
I mean, you've been listening to this conversation, nothing at this point makes sense to me. So, stupid questions are still valid questions.
True.
Alright, so thank and say goodbye to the 503rd guys. Take Roderick back to the ship.
Before you do, each one of them goes up and just gives them a huge hug.
Aww.
And they're like, we're so glad you're still alive. And they make their way back.
Alright. Do we want to see if anybody else wants to come with us to this guy's shack?
Do you want to go by yourself with me?
Yeah, but if somebody wants to come with us, I mean, if they... I don't know. Anybody
You can
feels
ask
the need?
everybody.
Yeah. Ask if anybody wants to come with us.
Be comfortable staying here for a minute with them.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
See if I can do this right this time. Shadow step back to Glint.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing I have advantage this time.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 4.
Okay. Yeah, easy. Where are you shadow stepping to on Glen?
The galley.
Okay.
Anybody in there?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's usually where we hang out.
Yeah.
Just
You guys?
hi.
Hi there. Had an interesting situation. We kind of ran into somebody we used to know that died. Anyway. Does he have a safe house? We want to check it out first. Do you guys want to come with us? It's me and Flannery so far. I'm going to ask everybody.
Sure.
Sure, I'll check on Seekie first and let her know what's going on.
Okay. Are Kicks and Shark in there too?
Sure.
Kiora?
You really mean in the rooms?
You're in the room? Okay, I'm gonna go up and ask you too.
Sure, why not?
When you go check on Seekie, Miki's there with her, and Seekie looks just paler, and she's running a fever.
Oh shit. I think I'm gonna go find Kiora, see if she can.
Well, we're going downstairs, so she's in her room at the very top now.
Yeah.
No, go back and have a look at her.
Okay.
Go up in Kiora's room and knock.
Oh, they were coming down,
Oh.
so you're probably going to meet them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Kiora, Seekie's wondering if you do you mind just taking a look?
Yeah, we can have a look at her.
Okay. Go down there to the room. Minky has a cold compress on her head, and
I'll go with you guys.
Seekie's got her eyes closed, mumbling.
Well,
We understand what she's mumbling.
You hear, remember? The ring. The ring.
what ring?
The ring. And her eyes pop open. Black, white. The broken ring. Find the broken ring. And then she closes her eyes.
Ring? Okay, well, medicine check. Look and see how good she is if I can. Yeah, 24.
She does not look good at all.
No.
How does her heartbeat feel with my ring?
It's quick.
I don't like this.
You stay with her. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Shadow step again. Back to Flannery.
Okay.
Hopefully. We'll see. Yep, 2.
Okay. And you make it back.
Where are we going, or?
We got people that want to come, but there's something the matter with Seekie. She's really sick. Kyora's with her right now.
I think I'll stay with Seekie.
Okay.
Dog's probably gonna stay, but Alexei and Calliope and Shark and Kix want to come.
What's wrong with Seekie?
I don't know. For the fever. She kept repeating, remember the ring. And then find the broken ring.
When you say that, Johan goes,
Sorry.
a ring?
Yeah. Remember the ring.
The broken ring.
Find the broken ring. Her eyes are one's black, one's white.
I don't know about the eye thing, but come. And he reaches out for you, Taros. He goes, do your teleport to a high place.
A high place?
Yeah.
Alright. All of us or just us two?
I'll show you.
Take me with you. This guy might be crazy.
Alright.
Top of the ship.
So wherever a high place is, with the top of the pylon or something?
The highest point around here is the top of Glint's tail.
Okay.
The second highest point is the top of the pylon.
Top of Glint's tail. Alright. So everybody who's there, like and Roderick too?
Yeah, you might as well take him.
Fuck.
Because I don't want to leave anybody behind.
Right.
So
Okay.
alright, let's go. This is technically considered Glint, right?
Yep.
Oh, yep, I got a 2 and a 4.
Okay. You guys get to the very top of the tail. You see Johan be a little disoriented for a second.
It's like steady.
And then he just starts turning around, looking, and then he goes, there! And he points to the chain heading towards the crystal sphere wall. And he goes, broken chain, broken ring.
Can we see it?
Mm-hmm. The chains are quite big.
But it's clearly broken?
Like miles.
It's the one you guys saw as you were coming in that looks like it's almost snapped all the way through.
Oh, gotcha.
Since we're closer, can I use Glenn's eyes to get a better look?
Yeah.
Perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With advantage, and Tron Glenn.
26.
Okay. You can tell that using Glint's eyes, to sense and see what you can see from that broken ring, you can see that the ring is hollow. And not only that, there is a small spelljammer ship docked there.
What kind of spelljammer ship?
It looks like a dragonfly. And as you watch, another ship appears, and I do mean appears, as it phases into view. It is a scorpion ship.
Oh. I see a scorpion ship. There are spelljammers docked there. That place is hollow. There's like a dragonfly ship there, and I just watched a scorpion ship appear there.
Johan goes, "That's one of the entrances."
To what?
Trinity Tenfold's hideout.
I'm gonna look at Roderick like dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun!
See if he has any look on his face. Anything like, oh, that's right, or...
No, he's like, he doesn't remember any of that.
It might have jogged something in his snake brain. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so...
did the gift that we I didn't bring them with me, right?
No, they
were to
left.
leave?
They
Okay.
left.
Just checking. Did we just all just appear in front of them? Poof. Do they know that's there? And if they do know, do they care?
Oh,
Well, we'll see. We'll ask...
Who was at the fucking church of this place again? The big elephant dude.
Two-ton.
Yeah, 2-ton. And whoever... What? Starbound? Wait, what the...
Yeah, Starbound.
the Sentinels.
Yeah, the Sentinels.
Because this is Starbound Port.
Did the Sentinels know that that's there?
No.
How do they not...
Well, they can disappear. Those ships disappear and reappear. Poof.
I have seen ships go
I'm
by.
not entirely sure people can see as well as I do on Clint.
Yeah, probably not.
I've seen ships go by, and I've seen ships get close to the docks, but they never see it.
Should we tell them?
It's underneath a spell that you can only know it's there if you know it's there.
What? Then how do we know it's there?
I pointed it out to you. Now you know.
Knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
So
if we do tell them this, we'd have to show it to them for them to see it.
Yes.
but we could... Oh, fuck. Okay. So we have to go to your hideout to get some crystals, and then we have to go tell Admiral Two-Ton that there's a broken chain link full of spelljammers.
Pirates?
And then I'm assuming he's going to ask us to take care of it, because they always fucking do. And then we're going to have to go check out the broken chain link. And it's a link, it's not a ring, it's a link. Chain link. Link. But I get the point.
Depends on what shape the link is in. They can be circle shaped.
Well, it's still a link.
I'm just saying.
Captain,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Go back to the reality we're supposed to be in, but that's not an option.
What do you think?
We gotta tell the Sentinels that it's there. I mean, the only way that they're gonna believe us is if they see it. So we're gonna have to show it to them.
Okay, how far is your hideout from Two-Ton's offices? The Sentinels base.
I am actually in the area you're not supposed to go to.
Of course.
Well, they don't go there, so...
No, I get it. It's just
I figured.
checking off a list. Go to the place we're not supposed to go to.
He points down on the onto the ground, and he says, "See that area over there that looks like a I don't want to be gross, but a pustule.
Yeah.
My lair is there."
You live in a pustule?
No.
For once,
It's-
can't a lair be a palace or something? I mean, anyway. Okay.
Well, I guess it makes sense. We're on a giant head. So do people, like, are there, like, dwellings in the bone and in the teeth and...
Just on the outside. Most have not even thought about going inside.
And Johann lives in a place that just happens to look like a pustule. And probably isn't a pustule, but is on a giant depressing head. So it might be a pustule.
Don't overthink it. Alright, let's get off the tail. Is there any other way down besides me shadow stepping everybody again?
Well, gravity.
Besides, homicide.
I know better than that. We've played this game before.
Homicide.
We've played this game. I'm not walking off the side.
How tall is it?
That's just life on the street.
Pretty tall. Funny, honey. I don't know exactly. How far up does Gun's tail go?
It's an extra 30 feet off the top of the buildings.
Yeah,
A lot.
There's
So,
like,
like 60
buildings
feet
here,
total?
and there's the building.
Well, no, because remember, you got 80 feet of the building,
I could just walk on it.
and
So
then
110.
you've got another
Well, you're not.
30 feet, so that's
I think you took it.
100,
No, Alexi's up there.
110 feet.
I took everybody there?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
that's
this is
what
kind
you
of crowded
said.
up here.
Yeah.
Yes, I did say that. So, it's pretty crowded
Like,
up
I'm
here
so
now.
confused. She would have left us anyway. He.
No, never ever.
Yeah, the only person we ever left was Fad.
I heard that dude was a dick.
Look, between you
Don't
and me...
talk bad about Fat.
He was the best dick and the wisest druid.
That's really going to piss off Penna.
I think she'll manage.
Okay. Alright, everybody, we're gonna shadow step down now. Can I do that from up here? Is the light right? Okay.
I don't have to shadow step because I have wings.
And
Well, you
remember,
don't have to if you don't want to, but you can.
and remember, you do have advantage.
Yep. Yep, we're good.
Okay. Where are you shadow stepping down to?
Into the galley again.
Okay.
Big enough space for all of us.
Okay. You do that, and Johann is looking around, and his eyes are filled with fascination.
It's a very special ship. Don't ask questions.
He goes over to a wall and runs his hand over it, and he goes, "A small jammer."
Well, that wasn't a question.
I'm gonna look at the captain and be like, it's so weird because we've had this whole conversation before. Like, he's literally experienced this ship for the first time twice.
He runs his hands over the walls, and he's like tapping it for every once in a while. Does it eat? Oh, I wish I brought my notebook. Does it need sustenance? Is it totally autonomous? Does it speak to you?
Yes.
To what?
He speaks to me.
No, I mean, so it's yes, he speaks to you. Well,
Yes.
Is it he or a she? Do they have a sex?
Well, he said he's a he, so I'm going to believe him.
Okay. Can it hear me?
Yes, but can't talk to you.
Hello, giant ship.
I'm gonna say in my head, Glenn, do you want me to tell him your name?
He goes, wait a little bit. I want to see where this goes.
Alright.
Hello. My name is Johann.
Hello there.
What'd he say?
We're like, Glenn, you got an answer?
Tell him I said
Yours says
blah 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 blah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I want to mess with him a little bit more.
It said blah 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 blah.
Is that the language of the Spelljammer?
Oh, right now it is.
What does blah 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 mean?
Can I tell him now
Tell him what?
that you want to fuck with him some more?
Oh no, I want to see where this goes. This goes on for about an hour.
Oh my god!
Freaking kidding me?
After an hour, Glenn's like, this is no longer funny.
Hasn't been funny for a while.
Well,
but
it was funny for a bit, and I thought he was gonna like start questioning things, but
An hour is so
That is
long for
so long.
conversation.
Taros is dying. He's like, please, for the love of God, something kill me. I don't want to do this anymore.
Flannery's like,
Roddy's looking at you, Flannery, and is like,
I don't fucking know, man.
Can I tell him now, please?
yeah, Glenn's like, tell him everything I said was bullshit.
Everything that he said is BS because he wanted to fuck with you. You essentially got a teenager ship.
You're not wrong on that.
Just like his captain.
So he's only a teenager.
I don't know, I kind of feel like Blitz and I are around the same age. So, yeah, I think. Is that
And
accurate?
he starts making this coughing laugh. And like he's crying and he's holding his sides and,
What?
oh, that's just funny.
Oh, did one of you go check on Seekie and Kiora?
We're all stuck up here.
No, I went back to the galley.
Oh, then we're gone, yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to be put through this torture.
Nope.
Yeah,
Somebody-
Roddy's like, you can put me back in that closet if you want.
It's like, no, you want a beer? Like, you want a beer?
No, I think I should get back in there.
Cigar?
We're gonna have to go back to get your crystal, remember?
And Johan's like, oh yes, we should probably hurry.
Yeah. You take up an hour asking questions. Okay, guys, we
We
gotta
should
hurry.
hurry.
This is my first time being on something like this. I've only read about spelljammers and small jammers. This is my first time. I'm so happy.
Yeah, Glenn's pretty great.
This conversation has been going on so long that I've already written 2 Taylor Swift tribute albums. Original music and original lyrics. Just saying.
Well, if it's going to go on any longer, you did promise to show me how to play the lute, I believe.
So Johan goes, okay, so I should take you to my lair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, they went to check on Seekie and Kiora. So, what happened? Because I'm hoping somebody comes back to tell me what's going on.
Okay. Those of you who went to see Seekie, you know, in fact, it's after 9 o'clock. We'll take a break. And then when we come back, we will see how Seekie is doing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Because Jarok's freaking the hell out.
I've seen it all, the good and the bad. I don't know how long I can keep it in my head. The edges of time run quick, a shattered mind grows weak, trying to make the pieces stick. Names and people fill her mind, a fleeting memory, a burnt out wick, as the timeline slowly fray. Seekie blood fire, burning bright and fast, witnessing time's demise. Each timeline seems so vast, each moment seems so small, but my soul will not last, for it burns away from you. Laying down strings of time, checking her work, making sure it's fine. She holds her breath as time intertwines, slowly steadying the line. Seekie blood fire, burning bright and fast, witnessing time's demise. Each timeline seems so vast, each moment seems so small, but my soul will not last, for it burns away from you. In one she's a hero, in one she's a ghost. At the cost of their lives, it haunts her most. Seekie blood fire, you're burning bright through fractured days and endless nights. Each timeline calls, each moment feeds, but your soul, it bleeds 1,000 lives, 1,000 deaths, each one a heartbreak in her breast. The ticking clock, the gears decay, ticking slower till the end of days.
Okay. So, we'll get back into it. He has shown you, Johan has shown you the broken link. Explained that's where the ships go. That's where they dock, that are part of Trinity Tenfold's pirate gang. And he is going to take you to his lair, which is in what he said is a pustule, and show you the crystals that he had taken from himself and kept there.
But you know what? It's not a Tulma.
Not a Dulma.
No, it's a pustule.
So, who's going to go with him?
I think all of us are.
Yep.
Okay.
Penance coming
Except
too.
for. Okay, so Seekie.
Nikki stayed.
Oh yes, and we go because Kaora. Who else was going to go down and see Seekie?
Well, I was going to, but I got stuck in a
stay.
conversation.
Okay.
There with her.
Can we stay with her or go with? I don't know if there's much I can do.
I will show up after that conversation.
So,
Theoretically,
Mm-hmm.
if she dies and you bring her back, then she no longer has an ailment.
Seekie
That's true.
is laying there, breathing slowly, trying to calm herself.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki is, putting another compress on her, kind of wiping down her head and making sure she doesn't, because she is now sweating. She opens her eyes again and looks to you, Jorok,
Mm-hmm.
and she says, "Oh, honey, hi.
Hi.
Are the boys here too?"
Who?
Meat tank is around here somewhere.
And you see her face go a little like she's confused, and then she closes her eyes again, opens them, and she goes, "Different timeline."
It's okay.
Are you okay?
I'm worried about you, darling.
I don't know what's going on. It feels like something's going to happen, but I don't know what. I feel like I'm being pulled so many different ways. So many different places. It doesn't hurt, it's just... I can't keep things straight.
That's alright. I'll be here with you.
She closes her eyes again, lays her head back, and her skin starts to get a little bit more green, not as pale as she was. Nikki rests her hand over her forehead and goes, "I think the fever is broke. If Keora wants to do something, if she's got some herbs or something, whatever she wants to do."
Healer's good.
But I think the worst is behind us now.
Mm-hmm.
Bardic Inspiration works on healing too.
Let's see what we can do for her.
Just sit there by the bed and hold her hand.
Okay. Keora,
Yes.
what you doing?
Well, see what we can do to try and help her with a little bit of herbs and stuff we got.
Okay.
Yeah, medicine.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Okay. Basically something to get her energy back up. Something to help her just give her back nutrients and vitamins that her body may have used or is lacking. You've got that stuff easy. You can even make it into a type of tea, so that way it's easier for her to take.
It might taste terrible, but it'll work.
When you say that, she smiles and looks up at you. Her eyes are still the same. The right one black, left one white. She goes, "Thank you. I've had worse." And she's about to say something else when she stops herself, and you hear her say to herself, "Wrong timeline. Wrong timeline."
We won't get that feeling.
No.
Do you think that is it possible that she's sick because of like the timeline shifting or her moving timelines or something to do with that?
Yeah, maybe. When you say that, Eora, she just gives you a weak smile and goes, "Sure, we'll say that."
It's kind of like when you go scuba diving, you can't go up too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Apartment centers.
She's got the time bends.
The bends. Yes, the time bends. Yes.
She's all wibbly wobbly.
Scuba diving. Her brain's a wibbly wobbly. Sounds like it.
I'll mix some more of the herbs. I'll leave them there for Nikki to give to her later on.
She goes, yes, I will, don't worry. Lucky flash on her. Excuse me.
I think we're going into the ring.
Be careful. Make sure my big lug doesn't put anything that he's not supposed to in his mouth.
I will try, but we don't know how hard that is.
Yeah. For anyone who, since this is a audio medium, Flannery was, flipping off what I believe would be his tiny goblin wife.
No, not at all.
Me.
No.
Oh, Keora. Okay. Either way, he was flipping something off.
Well, Flannery wasn't there. He was just, that's his imagining.
There.
Where?
Eat 3 different weird things and it sticks with you forever.
Game's not over.
Because it's strange. It happened 3 times already, right?
I mean, if it only been twice,
To be fair, one was a dare.
still.
I did not dare you to eat every chocolate, just one. One.
Went into a hip rage.
We'll leave the goblin jerky.
Sausage, and he thought that was normal food. That's not on. He was under the impression that it was normal food.
And those of you who hear that, that will come up this week. Look at the book. So, once you got everybody together, are you gonna shadow step down or just go down the pylon?
Just go down the pylon.
Okay. I was gonna say, you got a larger group.
That's the emergency evac if we need it.
Yeah. So, Johann leads you out of port. And once you leave the city proper, you notice the ground is not covered with dirt, rocks, gravel, plants. It kind of tapers out until you get to this weird type of moss that is growing. It's a little spongy, and he tells you just don't eat it. It's not good.
That was for you, Flannery.
Actually, for everybody.
I'm not even dignifying it.
I didn't know if it was edible or not. And he's telling you this as he's walking. I tested it, and it is a interesting property. I'm not a biochemist. I'm an engineer, but when ingested, the toxins inside the moss actually help with a metamorphosis process to the point that, I'll show you my stuff when we get there. Takes about an hour. And you come to that pustule. And you notice it looks like it is a large dome made out of very tough leather. And it is being propped up with these very thick, fibrous stalks.
Okay.
And as you go down, he goes down further into this little cavity, and you see that there is a bed made of just rags, some old blankets. There is a table there made out of wood. It looks like it was thrown out and is being propped up on a couple stones that he's found, so that way it's level. There are some broken beakers, some equipment that's there. So he's been here for a while, and he's been doing some tests, and he goes, right here. And he takes this bowl and he opens it up and shows you all that there is a slightly decaying bit of hippo tail. He goes, and he reaches down underneath his robes and he shows off his tail. And there is a piece missing off his tail. He says, I distilled the toxin and I poured it on the tip of my tail. And after several days, it reverted. However, when I tried it on anything living, he goes over to a small area that looks like it goes down further into the planet. And you see there's some refuse there. He's using this as a trash dump. And there is a few carcasses there. And they're like rats. Just looks like ship rats. And they are bulbous and misshapen, but entirely mummified. He goes, on living flesh, well, anything that's continuously living, this is what happens. I'm still working, though. He then goes over to the table and opens up a box, and inside are several chunks of crystal, about maybe 2 inches long, maybe like not even a centimeter thick, incredibly sharp. Some of them are stained with a red liquid.
Whoa.
He goes, I pulled these out of my body and I hid them from Trinity Tenfold.
He's looking at this like really apprehensively. We have to stab these into our faces?
No, God, no.
Oh, good. Whew.
No, the people that are already changed, they need to have this on their person, against their skin. It doesn't need to be in their body.
Oh, good, because I didn't want to have to stick this in somebody's face. Sorry about yours being buried in your face.
He gives a very unnerving smile, because it's weird seeing a snake person smile, and he goes, happy accident.
Yeah. Okay.
It kept his mind his own. That could be a happy accident.
Yeah.
And gives them all back to you. And he then thinks for a second, and then grabs his notes, scribbles down a few other notes, basically copies them real quick, hands them to you, Taros, says, these are my notes of my research. When you meet with Sentinels, give that to them so they can maybe do more.
Okay.
He then sits down on his bed and goes, okay, I wish you all luck.
You sure you're gonna be safe here?
I've been here for several years. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Does he seem like he's got any weapons or anything?
Oh no.
To keep him?
There's no weapons here. The only thing he has scalpels and what have you that he's taken from trash. But other than that, everything in here is for research. And some old food.
I'm gonna take my pistol off my belt and say, look, where we go, things get weird. Just hold on to this for a little bit. until we see you again.
He looks at the pistol and then pushes it back to you. And he goes, I'll trust you in this. And he takes you over to one of the corners of the pustule. And as he's there, he then motions towards the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Look up at the ceiling.
There is a length of rope. It's frayed and broken.
Okay.
He goes, I don't want the temptation again.
Gotcha. Yeah, just the last time you went off on your, after we separated, I then found your head. So I'm just trying to keep you safe this time. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, put that back on. And
he pats you on the shoulder and goes, you seem like a good man. I hope we were friends. And then he goes back to his bed and sits back down, and you can see he looks tired. This is a lot for him.
Yeah. I think that's our cue to leave.
Okay.
All right. Bid him good night, I guess. And
he goes, I
You gonna
hope
kiss him
things
on the
go
forehead?
well.
no, I'm not gonna fucking kiss him on the forehead. No smooches. Off to
Never mind.
where do you want to go, Captain?
Talk to the Sentinels again.
Okay.
Yeah, morning will be in about 3 hours.
So we haven't rested yet.
Nope.
But have we really done anything?
You still get exhaustion levels.
No, I know.
Well, we just take a short break and then go.
How far are we from Glen?
About an hour.
Can you shadow step us back to Glen?
Yeah, probably. All right, everybody, let's go.
Can you go for nap time?
Yeah. Ken, is it just a D4 with advantage for everybody in the group who's with us?
No advantage.
No advantage? Okay. Haha, I made it. 4.
Okay.
If you guys want a wind walk.
No, let's just get there quick.
Save your spells, Penna. Just in case.
Yeah, this is instantaneous. It gets us right back to the ship.
How many people did I just shadow step now? 2, 7, 8. 8 of us? There's 8 of us? Yeah, there's 8 of us. I didn't even walk into a wall this time.
That's why I said no advantage.
Are we all rolling?
Have you broken your nose yet?
Well, right after I got the cloak, I think he did break his nose.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You guys had to perform an intervention and take it away from me because I kept trying to practice. Well, not you, but everybody else.
Okay.
So we all make it back to Glint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to suggest to you, just in case we don't have to be there when they first arrive, why don't we take a long rest, make sure everybody's good to go before because we don't know the next time we're going to be back. Who knows what's going to happen when we get there.
Okay.
Foresight is not my forte, but maybe we should rest.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
We didn't use a lot of magic, however. We don't want to be falling asleep standing there trying to explain all this.
Okay.
So we will long rest and then go see the Sentinels.
Okay. So everybody takes a long rest?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a watch. Anybody else want to?
Yeah.
Is it a pocket watch or a wristwatch?
It's a wristwatch.
And I can do a watch.
Okay.
I'll take one. I need to practice the skills that. What's your character's name? Calliope is teaching me. So I'll be loudly playing guitar.
You will do no
That-
such thing unless you're out on the wing. Then I don't care what you do.
Even in the galley? Nobody sleeps there.
Yeah, if you're inside.
Can we hear it in the galley?
Those who
If it's muffled enough, then I don't care. But
that's the thing. If he's in the galley,
I won't hear shit. I'm on the top.
that's the thing. Let's see. Flannery and Nikki would hear it.
Don't you dare.
Ozzy and Ruby would hear it.
Do not keep the children up.
Henna's room is on the next level up. Joe Rock and Joe Rock would probably kill you.
Joe Rock would go whole like a Worf and Geordi with the loot in the whole Robin Hood
choices.
Star Trek.
And if
Don't believe
he would kill you, Scylla would.
Me.
I'm
Good.
and
It would be over your head, by the way. Not against Flint, because I don't want to hurt Flint.
John Belushi in Animal House. Smash.
Then hand it back.
And that's mostly because there are stairs that lead up to their land, their level. So it's not as soundproof as it is, say, like for Shark and Kix's room.
Which is soundproof experts. The reason.
I suppose that I'll just have to practice fingering the air.
All right.
You feel a slight precipitation.
All right. So
Nobody wants to be moist.
who else is doing watch? 3 should be fine.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
So
I'll go last.
I'll actually do my watch on the wing just so that I have a view outside the ship. The wing faces the wall.
Who's doing first watch? Okay.
I will. It's yeah.
Who's on second?
Yes.
What's up there?
Yes, I know. I thought you were actually asking.
No, I was correcting you.
Funny.
So first watch starts.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is just about to come up, which is interesting because this whole thing, it does rotate on that axis of where it connects the chain.
Okay.
So the sun starts to slowly come up. And you see dock workers starting to get ready for the day. There are captains and crew moving back to and fro, unloading, loading, getting stuff ready. The customs officials have gotten to their spot. Just people working.
Nothing exciting, nothing.
Not really, no. In fact, it's not till almost the end of your shift that you see one of the GIF making their way towards the pylon.
Mm-hmm.
And with him is a Luxodon.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. How far away are they?
Oh, they're just coming in from customs.
How long does it take
What's
for them?
the
The big elephant guys.
again?
The elephant people.
They never forget.
How long does it take for them to get from where they are to where we are?
They are not moving quickly. And there's a lot of people in the way moving stuff, so they'll be there in about like 30 minutes.
They don't know what ship we're on.
God damn it. I'm gonna go find the captain.
It's alright. Yeah.
I think somebody talked.
I was afraid of that.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use Glenn's eyes. What do I see?
Okay. You see the day starting, and you see one of the Luxodon and one of the GIF making their way towards the pylon.
Do they look normal? Do they look like they were fighting?
No, the GIF looks like a GIF, and the Luxodon looks... He looks like one of the guards that brought you from the building to the gate.
Which one? For the
Perception.
building to the... Okay.
Yeah, from the manse to the gate, where then you guys were shown out.
So like the Tweedledee Tweedledum guys?
16.
Okay. Can't really tell. His trunk looks normal, so it must not be the other guy.
Normal trunk one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Apparently Taros thinks they all look the same too.
The mastodons or whatever the fuck they are. Do you think they'd be mad if I started singing like Skimmery do?
You're supposed to be sleeping.
At least it's not half watching nozzles.
You're supposed to be sleeping. Go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay.
What is it called?
The elephant
Pteranodon. Fucking up on purpose.
So,
You forgot mine.
so yeah.
Is it only those two? I don't see anybody
Only
else.
those two that are. It
sneaking
looks like
around?
those are the only two that are making their way to
Downtown?
your pylon.
They both look like they're walking freely. Nobody's in chains.
Nobody's in chains.
Do they look like they're walking with purpose? Like they're going?
Yes.
Fuck.
So are these stegosaurs? Are they like big guys?
We don't know yet.
Are they like normally good guys or normally bad
The GIF?
Oh.
They're authority figures.
Yeah.
Luxodon.
The GIF look like the one that was one of them that was here yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna have to go talk to him. They're walking here with a purpose, so
Have you seen?
they don't know what ship we're on. I don't want them to know.
Lawful stupid.
Probably gonna have to shadow step out there.
I've only seen
Maybe a little harder
the
now.
alignment grid.
Do you remember? Fuck, because of all the dock workers and the lack of shadows, we should go.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Dredd? Judge Dredd?
There's gotta be alleys here. It's a dock.
Yeah, but we're up the pylon.
Shadows, man.
Yeah,
I can find one.
yeah. I mean, there's stacks
Only
of
thing
boxes
is-
and stuff.
We're gonna have to wake someone else up.
Ooh. I haven't slept yet.
Go get a nap.
Long rest, Buttery.
I want to vote one of us Chaos Goblins, but Kaor's probably your best bet.
Probably.
Henna.
Don't really have a.
If only a bard had a spell like cat nap that turns 10 minutes into a rest.
That'd be cool. Make that spell.
That'd be nice if I had one.
Oh, these guys are like singers.
Some of them are.
They hum or chant in sonorous.
Those are the ones from Ravnica, but that basically gives some information on it.
I'm gonna wake up Kiora.
What?
There's a GIF and a Luxodon coming towards the ship. Flannery and I are gonna go meet them before they get here because I don't want them to know what ship we're on.
Do you want me to point the cannon at them?
No, I do not want you to point the cannon at them.
To move the whole ship to point the cannon.
Okay, the ballista.
No.
You guys don't have a ballista.
Someone
The Dragonfly ship has a ballista that you said could be used in tandem with
That
the
is
cannons.
true.
That is
true.
canon.
That is true.
It's cannon.
And the ballista moves. We've established that.
Yes.
I remember.
No, I just want you to stay awake and look and make sure if shit happens that you can wake everybody else up. Let them sleep while they can in case this is nothing. But in case it's not, we're gonna need backup.
So based on literature, these are not guys I want to antagonize.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Which
gonna go
means
get
you're
Rustang.
antagonize them.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not evil.
I
Captain,
didn't say you're evil. I said you're chaotic.
No, yeah, I'm not.
there's only a
chaotic.
couple of us going.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Rusting.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just gonna be us three.
That's. I think we'll manage.
He's already up.
I figured he would be.
And he is slowly doing his. Well, he not slowly. He's doing his morning routine of calisthenics.
Is he?
In his
Does he seem like he's being very careful?
Oh yes, he does not want to hurt the living ship.
That's
He's a good boy.
was like. It's not what I pictured him. He's 10 feet tall. I think. Okay, I thought he'd be heavier.
Scouts.
Anyway.
Is Flannery turning into Sling Blade?
No, he's always been.
French fried potatoes,
That's a good
bottom
body.
makers.
He hasn't had sleep.
Yeah, no sleep for Flannery. He's hungry. Biscuits.
All right, let's go.
Okay. You go down to the end of the pylon and meet him on the ground floor.
You didn't see where we were coming from, did they?
No,
You get.
I got Flannery, and he got
Rusting.
Rusting.
That's it.
And I wanted everybody else to sleep if they could. This could be nothing, or it could be something.
Okay. You see the Luxodon and the GIF, and as they notice you, they make a beeline for you. And as they get closer,
Standing between you two.
the GIF holds up his hands, and in GIF says, No. He's a friend.
In GIF. The fuck are you doing here? What in the hells are you doing here? What?
He goes, we went back to the barracks last night. This is all in GIF. He says, we went back to the barracks last night, and as we went there, Charlie was there and asked what happened. We didn't tell him what happened, but tell him, Charlie. The Luxodon looks at you, Flannery, and in perfect GIF
Fucking course.
goes, I picked up what you guys said to the one guy. I thought it was funny. But I needed to let them know that they destroyed a ship and took some prisoners. The prisoners are all pirates, and they are being brought in. They were brought in last night. They are being tried right now. There's a few of them that are saying that they are not who they seem to be, and that there is one that says she is one of the captains of the Sentinels.
Which one?
The one that was captured that they said to you back on Yondu. Now that I say that, I'm gonna download it.
What was her name again?
Give me a second.
One.
So another pirate ship was destroyed. Another situation where they took
Prisoners. To go.
I know I have one here. Okay. It was Captain Maria of the Alus.
Yeah, what now?
She was a captain that was crash landed on Ultimatum back in the original time, well, in your guys' original timeline, and was being held.
Hey, Ken, can you spell her name for the note taker?
Mirya.
What was her last name? Or did she have?
She did not have a last name.
Of the what?
Of the captain of the ship Allus. Allus.
Thank you.
And yes, for those who are listening, that is a reference.
What is it, the JoJo reference?
Oh god, no. It's Macross reference.
Yes.
Okay. Do they believe her?
I understand the reference.
They do not. Not because that, she's a snake person that before they stopped everything, she was able to take out several of the boarding members of the Sentinels, which is really tough to do because that's, we're all Luxodon, so, she took out 3 of us before we could subdue her. But as soon as the ship was destroyed and we were back to port, she started saying that she was Captain Maria. And I was on her ship when I was younger, back before she was a captain. And she saw me and she called out my name. And not the name that I go by, Charlie, but the name she gave me. And only she would know it because I got that fixed. She called me Broken Tooth.
Oh, okay.
And he reaches up to one of his tusks and does a little screw motion on it and pulls it off and he says, I got a prosthetic to go on there so it doesn't look broken anymore. But before, I was in a fight with, and he looks over at the gift standing at his side, and that gift, cross arms, smiling, huge, he goes, yeah, I kicked his ass. And the Luxodon goes, yeah, he did, and he's the one who broke it. And I didn't have any money to get it fixed, so it stayed broken.
Would you believe her?
Only those on our ship knew of that name.
Which makes sense if they're getting them far enough away from Trinity, then she doesn't have control over them anymore.
Wait, they have... And when you say that, he looks up at the bodies that are hanging.
Yep.
And then he looks down at you and he goes, oh God.
Yep. We were going to go talk to the Sentinels about that. We have research about this process. We have met other snake people who have said the same thing, and we believe them.
He said the spell works that anybody that doesn't know about it can't see the broken chain. But when somebody points it out, you can see it. Can we see the broken chain from here?
No, there's too many buildings that way.
There is a pirate spaceport on the chain. We've seen it.
And he looks at you and he goes, that can't be. I've gone up and down those chains on ships. I've seen them. I've never seen a port.
We did. Because someone told us about it. That's the magic. Someone has to show you for you to be able to see it.
I need to report this.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Maybe best if we show him first. Then he reports it. So he can show it to him. Why not fair?
I need to get back anyways. We both need to they're going to start doing the rounds and make sure everybody's on base.
Am I gonna need to crash another courtroom?
Well, you're good at it.
I can buy some time.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Can't let him die.
Guy on the guy who's actually watching the gate today, this morning, just tell him Charlie is calling in his favor.
Okay.
And if he says, I don't know what you're talking about, tell him STD. Don't go farther than that.
You still have your badge?
I don't think I do, actually. I think it's gone.
That was the old shit.
Was on the cortisone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
New one.
I don't think we're gonna get any sleep, Flannery. We're gonna have to do this now.
Fuck go.
Well, we're gonna go get everybody else.
We'll go wherever we need to go. Let's go.
The Luxodon goes, we're head. We'll see you there again. Remember, tell him Charlie's calling in his favor.
Yep.
Says nothing. STD.
Okay.
And he and the GIF start making their way back. They're trying to not look like they're rushing, but they are rushing back.
There's alley around here somewhere.
Oh,
Shadows.
several.
Shadows. Going back to the shadows.
Okay.
Come on, you guys. Here we go again. I have advantage this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not pulling 8 people with you at the same time, so yeah, you have advantage now.
Roll, please. Or not. Okay. Why don't you want to work? Roll. You don't want to roll.
Test. That worked.
Sure, what'd you get?
2 2s.
Okay, that still worked.
That's fine enough. Yeah, you make it back. Where are you going on there?
To the galley.
Okay. You're on the galley.
So where did you go?
There's a galley waiting.
Okay. Alright, so we're all gonna have to go to the Sentinels right now. We gotta wake everybody up. So let's go wake everybody up.
You know, I can help you with that. Just saying.
So can Glint.
And
We're not gonna freak people out.
Totally practice.
Yeah. Well, we have a speaker. Where does the speaker go to?
Yes.
Yeah, there's speaking tubes all over the ship. They go to the helm room. They go to the areas for the supplies.
Okay.
So is it just like a line of speaking tubes that goes to everywhere?
Think of, have you ever seen like the fantasy, yeah, basically just tubes.
Okay.
You should totally just yell through all the tubes.
I will say, Syndicate, time to wake up. We gotta go. And then I will knock on doors, because that's not going to be enough to wake everybody up.
It takes.
I know them.
It takes you a bit to get everybody up and ready to go. Are you just getting the main syndicate, or are you getting everybody up?
Don't wake up my kids.
I'm not waking up the kids. Not on purpose. Well, somebody's got to be guarding the others still, right?
Yeah, Boxy is down there.
Okay. Flannery, what are we going to... Guys, what are we going to do with them? The Illithid, are we going to take them with us? Or are we going to leave them?
Or are we going to stop a trial, or are we going to add more prisoners to it?
For those two, I wouldn't care, but the rest, it just depends.
A 2-for-1 trade?
No, let's just leave them for now. We'll deal with that mess later. Boxy, you okay standing guard still?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
Because we're all going to have to go somewhere right now.
Okay. About in 2 hours, can you have Scylla come down with my special reserve coffee?
Okay, are you sure you're going to be up for this?
I will be up for this.
Okay. I will tell Scylla that.
Okay.
Penna's gonna leave a Boxy with a handful of good berries.
He thanks you for it.
For you, for them, for whoever. Okay. Everybody awake? grudgingly, unhappily. Sorry, but we gotta go. So I will tell you all what happened and say, now we gotta leave to crash another trial. If I had a nickel. I swear it happened twice.
But it happened twice.
Okay. So how are you gonna get there? You're not gonna shadow step, right?
No.
Okay, good.
I would like to be conscious for this party.
You
We're gonna have to hoof it.
Yes.
We running again?
Can we take a smaller ship in? Like, couldn't we fly a smaller ship into... Are there any landing places?
There are no landing ports.
Not even for like little...
Not for that closer. It's like saying you're going to take a helicopter to the middle of a park.
Yeah, but in the middle of the park is a big military complex with tribunal and stuff. I would think they would have a helicopter port.
They don't.
Well, even if they did, we're not part of their group, so what makes you think it wouldn't shoot us down?
Fucking no.
Yeah, there's a helicopter port at the White House, but they're not going to let you park there.
I just need to make a stop. No.
All right, then I guess we fucking have it.
We're just gonna hoof it. I mean, I could shadow step all of us, but I don't
We could
know
just
if I'd
park at
still
the
be
front
awake.
gate.
No. Just walk. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Wait, no. This isn't like Baldur's Gate 3. That would cost me all my spell slots to do that.
What?
To give all of us Longstrider. It's not a ritual in this one. Fucking annoying.
So, guys, are you going at a run or are you going at?
Why don't we travel by Cassius form? Isn't that faster?
That is true.
Windwalk.
Windwalk.
Hey, Penny, you want to use a spell?
Yes, please.
You want to windwalk all of us?
Yes, please.
All right, let's do it.
I'm looking out for you.
It's Shax and doing the warp core.
Yes.
How many are we?
It's everybody. There's 8 of us? 9?
Is Jorah coming?
Okay.
Yeah.
Niki's not coming. Niki's staying.
And Seeker staying.
I can do up to 10.
Yeah.
That should be enough.
Oh my god! No, dog!
Oh no!
My boy. What did he do? Never mind. You don't.
He took my tablet with the charger cord with his foot.
Yeah, he does that. I'm sorry, honey.
He didn't mean to.
It takes 1 minute to cast.
Okay.
10 willing creatures. And then it takes 1 minute to revert as well. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're all fart clouds. Poof.
Woohoo! Hey, this is fun.
Yeah, see.
Zoom.
We're windwalking.
You'll get there very quick. When are you gonna revert? Are you gonna revert at the gate or a little bit before the gate? Revert.
You're gonna revert back in front of the gate guard who's gonna be like, excuse you? What the fuck? No. Out of eyesight of the gate, I guess.
There's an alleyway between two buildings. Not that far away from the gate.
Okay.
We're all gassy forms of clouds.
This is cool.
Okay.
Alright, so when we get to the alley, turn back.
Okay.
And then, after a minute, we're gonna go to the gate.
As you all come up to the gate, the guard holds up his hand and says, "Sorry, there's important business today. You guys can't come in."
Charlie's calling in his favor.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
STD.
You see him kind of fidget back and forth, and he. Okay, but you tell him we're square now.
I will.
And he opens up the gate. When he opens it up, you notice that there's really not anybody beyond the gate. Not like before. There's not a security team or anything. But you do see Charlie standing with the the 503, and as soon as they see you, they all rush over to you and say, they started early, come with us.
Okay.
Do you have the research notes?
Yeah.
Good. Did Rustang come with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys, they take you in. The guards before the mats try to stop you, but the GIF just look at them and say, look, we're trying to stop an injustice. And they look at them kind of questioningly, and the Luxodon with them, Charlie, says, people we're putting on trial didn't know what they were doing. We need to stop this. We have evidence. And the two look at each other, and you see, like, it's like they're having an internal dialogue of, okay, should we do this? Should we not? I mean, and then they finally say, fine, go in. And they open up the doors to the mans. Inside, they are having the trial there. There are 5 snake people who are chained and sat in chairs. Teuton is sitting off to the side, and a very, very large Luxodon, almost as tall as Teuton, is sitting behind Teuton's desk and going over paperwork while several guards are lining against the walls. The Luxodon behind Teuton's desk goes, now then, to the charges we have here, it says that you are all guilty of piracy, but you say you are not who you say you are. And one of the snake people goes, I am Maria. I am Captain Maria of the Alus. I was taken by Trinity Tenfold. We were all changed into this. Most of the men here are my crew. We were under their compulsion.
Do you have proof of this?
I do.
And the whole room just stops and turns to look at you.
Record scratch.
And the Luxodon stands up and says, who are you?
Captain Terra Shadowstep.
You helped the people on Yondu.
Yes, we did.
Step forward if you have evidence.
I will.
Okay.
We've met other snake people who have said the same thing. There's a reason. They're far enough away from her that they're not under her compulsion anymore.
But we did not find her on the ships. Why, if they were out among the stars, why would they still be underneath her compulsion?
I'm not the magic one. He knows how it works, man. I got research notes, though, from somebody else.
And he goes, Scribe, grab the notes.
Wait a second. I want to look at them first. What language are they in?
They're common.
Okay.
They're speaking just common.
Okay.
And this diminutive Luxodon shuffles out. He's got a pair of glasses that are like hanging almost at the tip of the bridge of his nose. He's walking over, kind of shuffling his feet. He goes, I'll take that. May I have the papers? He takes the papers and he starts going through them, and he walks over to the judge and he hands him the papers. The judge flips through them. What you see here is very compelling evidence. Sets down the paperwork, takes out his gavel and says, in light of this evidence, we will hold on to our prisoners for just a little while as we
check this out. We do not do anything without being 100% certain. Court is adjourned until further notice. Gavel goes down, and the prisoners are escorted out. Teuton sees this, looks to the scribe, and says, I want triplicate copies of that paperwork now.
I'd like them back, too.
The diminutive, the little one, he goes, don't worry, I'll get it for you. I'll do it right here in front of you, so that way you know that we're all on the up and up.
You're okay, man.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like your Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
Calm down. You're all right. Okay.
He readjusts his glasses and he starts really quickly copying the paperwork.
I want to keep an eye on the originals.
Oh, he's keeping them right there beside. He's not touching them at all. He's not making any marks on them. He's keeping them pristine. It takes him about an hour and a half, and he has made copies of all the notes in triplicate, so that there's one for the judge, one for records, and one for Teuton. And then once he's done, he takes the paperwork you gave him and he hands it back to him and says, there you go. You can look it over, make sure I didn't do anything. I barely handled them. I just did for it.
It's okay. Take a breath.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Teuton's like, Packy. Calm down. Go relax. And he goes, okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. And he walks away.
Packy. Pachyderm.
One of the Portland Zoo elephants' name is Packy.
Aww. So once everybody has left the room, except for a few guards, Teuton takes his copies and starts reading them over. And he takes a cursory glance at them, and he goes, this is very fine work. I would love to meet the one that did this.
Maybe.
That's fine.
As you could probably tell, they don't want to be out in the open.
Understandable. I mean, he sits down where he was before. It's a very, very large chair, and even as he sits down, it kind of, you hear it creak underneath his weight, and he puts his head in his hands, and he goes, all those people, we thought,
Teuton? Sir, I mean, it's a little bit more gray than that. So, some of these guys obviously don't want to be where they're at. But we have it on good authority that some of these guys do, in fact, want to be. So...
Really just depends.
I don't know if that made it worse for you, but some of these guys are bad guys, but most of them are.
Understandable. I mean, not everyone who's part of the Sentinels is a good person. I have met several captains who abused their power. That is why when they gave me this station, I wanted to do everything to the letter of the law, to know that I condemned people without further evidence. It turns my stomach. I will have my men take those bodies down.
Thank you.
You can't speak languages, but you can understand all languages.
Any form of communication so far. Smoke signals.
In Dwarven. Quietly in Dwarven.
Okay.
Just nod if it's yes. Shake your head if it's no. Till we tell them about the guys that are on our ship. Nothing.
Goes. You're welcome to our stores to replenish your ship.
Thank you. It's very appreciative.
We do have something else to let you know.
Oh?
There is a pirate base in the chains.
You say that, and he stands up, and he goes, what?
It's protected by magic. You can't see it unless someone who knows about it's shown it to you. We were shown this base. We've seen it. Our ship was attacked on the way here. One of the ships got away. It was a scorpion ship. They appeared out of nowhere and disappeared into nothing. When I saw a scorpion ship appear there in dock. Apparently that's where Trinity is.
Right under your nose.
You see his face is going red with anger, and he goes, "That sneaky little bitch." And he brings his fist down onto his desk, and it breaks in half.
Dude!
He looks at you all and says,
"Would you like to know more?"
I do my part.
Oh my god.
"If you could, I would like to know where it's at."
We can show you.
That is good. I have a personal craft here. It is a damselfly. If you want, we can take it up so you can show me where it's at.
Okay.
Takes you out, and it is a damselfly. It's a little bit bigger. It's
custom.
Well, it's heavily fortified so that way it can handle the weight of several Luxodons.
Custom.
It's tricked out.
Yeah.
The snake is here.
It's like the Pope-mobile.
Well, he says this was a special request. Long ago, I met a wonderful gift researcher, and I asked him for plans of fortifying one of my favorite ships. I may not look like it, but I love the way that the damselfly looks. But I could never ride one.
Fair enough.
Just out of curiosity, what was this researcher's name?
He told me his designation was researcher number 43.
Ah!
I heard that he died.
You fucking serious?
Yeah.
So, in his honor, named the ship 43.
No, say it again. Nope.
Would look at Flannery like, can you fucking believe this?
I was actually hoping that he could come here and actually fortify some other ships for us, but like I said, he was attacked and.
Doesn't that beat all?
Really, nobody but me and you know that.
Strange
Well, no,
things
actually, everybody else
happen.
does because we were there.
Yep.
Strange thing.
Takes you over to it. Everybody gets on, or who's going to stay down, or who's going to go?
I'll go.
We're going back to
I'm
the.
going.
Maybe you can drop us off back at our pylon.
Yeah, do that.
Some of us are going to be very cranky in a little bit.
He lifts up his ship and he's doing a kind of a 360 look around spin just to slowly see if he can see anything. He's like, okay, so where is it at?
And I'll point it out to him.
Okay, he looks,
Because can I see it?
Oh yeah, you can see it, no problem.
It's right there.
He looks, and it takes him a few moments, and he finally goes, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to plan this out. I'll take you to your ships if you need. I'll
drop us off at the pylon.
Okay.
This is weird.
He
I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu right now.
flies the ship back, sets you down. Again, thanks you all for everything that you did. And he says, "I will get my people, and we will take care of it. But before, when we go in, we're gonna make sure that we look through the notes first." Yes.
Are the notes signed? Are the notes?
No.
There's
no signature.
No markings. No. Okay.
He goes, "I will also give this to our researchers, so that way they can look it over and see if we can continue on with what this fine person did. If you meet them again, please let them know that Tutan and the Sentinels are indeed dead. Or her dead."
We'll let them know.
I'm sure they'll be very appreciative.
And once you guys are on the ship, he goes back up and heads back to the Sentinels' stronghold.
So we're back at.
We're back at Clint.
Okay. You really think they're going to take care of it? They're going to go and take care of it?
We're going ahead.
I don't necessarily have a head.
Anybody want to put money on it?
Well, it's going to take them time, so we're going to long rest and then go back and see what the plan is.
Exactly. And the plan's going to be like, "Oh, guys, something's changed. We need you to go save the dead." Fucking shenanigans.
Sort of what we do, isn't it?
Yeah, but just for once, wouldn't it be nice to have like a weekend? Like 48 hours of just uninterrupted...
Vacation.
Like a beach,
like
a beach day.
No.
Is there a beach here?
Yeah, the open mouth of the
Yeah, no thanks.
decapitated head.
Link doesn't have a holodeck yet.
Nope.
No.
The tide is just a saliva.
Just like the tractor beams.
Yep.
So, are you guys going to rest?
We're going to rest.
Okay.
And then when we're done, we're going to go back and see what the plan is.
You guys go and rest.
In the meantime, everybody's,
About the time you guys are getting back up from your long rest, you notice that the skies are busy. The docks are very, very lively. You see Luxodon soldiers rushing from area to area, loading up weapons, supplies. There's a few that are barking out orders. And among them are the three of the 503. And they are also getting stuff ready. And it's just all hands on deck.
Alright, so who are we going to go bother? We going to talk to these guys or are we going to go straight to the source?
Let's just go to the source.
Okay.
Wait, what?
We're going to bother the soldiers that we had talked to before, or are we going to go straight back to talk to 210?
No, back to the top.
Okay.
I mean, they're preparing, like they're loading ships. They're getting ready
Do
to.
we really want to get into the middle of this?
We already are.
No, we're not. Let them deal with it. We can restock. We got other fish to fry.
We literally have prisoners on our ship that we have to do something with.
You have
Yeah.
a Fed to find.
You said you didn't want to make a life or death decision, and if we give them those prisoners, they will be put to death.
Well, hopefully not, since we trial crashed them and gave them research about this.
And we need to figure out what they came up with.
Exactly. Before we... Are you saying you don't want to go, stab somebody?
Well, I kind of want to go shopping and pick up an instrument or two.
You're a bard now?
No, but we have a bard. And she's interested in teaching me.
We have 2 bars.
Actually, I came across something that I really wanted to get. I'm just gonna go ahead and send it to the group because it's hard to explain, but I saw this box and it looked like a hell of a lot of fun.
Okay. This doesn't look like fun to me.
What is it?
It says Ass Clarinet.
Oh no!
No thanks.
Some of us will be playing bass.
That doesn't squeak it.
Okay. So who's? So what are you guys gonna
I
do?
love woodland.
We're gonna go talk to them.
Okay. It'll take you a little bit to get there.
Yeah.
Just because there's so much activity. Like I said, people are rushing around. People are getting stuff ready. The marketplace is dead. Excuse me. Places have been locked up, getting ready for a siege. Once you
Every
get
time we go somewhere and want to shop, they close everything down.
once you get to the stronghold,
It's like they know.
you are ushered in as soon as you get there.
Well, it said we can go to their stores. They didn't say the buying kind.
And
Storage.
once you are taken up to the manse, Teuton is there with a few other Luxodon captains. They're going over a war plan, and when you come in, he looks up and says, "Oh, good. I just wanted to let you know we are taking care of this. My men are going in to capture, not to kill. Once we bring everybody back, we will have to incarcerate them, but for those who are..."
Do you even have enough people for this? Do you know how big the outpost is?
We don't, but I have called in requests from the Admiral and from the Starlight Brigade as well. So they will help us. They should be here within the next couple hours. And then once that is done, we are going in.
You can fight and try not to kill, but they won't feel the same way as long as they're close enough to her. Just so you know.
I know that. But I've taken enough life unnecessarily. This will be my penance.
Okay.
Must be nice to be a mass murderer. Just forgive yourself for.
He turns to his scribe and says, "Packy, will you please escort them to our storehouses, and they are able to have free reign of anything they need."
You might be disappointed to see that.
How many bags of
And
food did you bring?
Packy's like, am I supposed to, like, in what way, sir? Are they allowed, like, and he goes, "Not the magical items, just stuff for their ship. Okay?
Fucking back!
We're probably gonna need those."
Flannery's gonna get a thrower of swords.
So Packy's like, okay, sir, okay.
What? We keep too many swords. You sick?
And you all go head to the stores. There are. It's a very large domed building. It looks like it's been reinforced so that you can't really get into it from the outside. Packy goes up, enters in a different code in, and he gets this little and he's like, "Oh."
Every time.
I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be looking around
Got
for
it.
something to attack us.
And enters it, and it goes, "Bing," and the doors slide open, and then another set of doors slides open, and another set of doors slide open, until finally the final set slides all the way open, and inside is a giant storehouse filled with ammunition, filled with water, food, rations, basically anything you need for your ship. Packy takes you down and says, I have some things that'll help you get them back to your ship. And he goes over, and there's these little flatbed wagons that have a weird thing on the back end that go to the back wheels. He says, these are gnomish make. They run without horses. So they can hold quite a bit. So you guys are welcome to anything you have. Just make sure you do not go into any of the other rooms, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
We've got bags of holding, right?
Yeah.
So can we just start shoving shit in our bags?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Penna's going for it.
Okay.
I could see Penna having somebody hold one bag as she's lifting the shelf of.
Is he gonna stay there with us?
Yeah, he's there. He's got to let you guys out afterwards.
This is like food and ammo, and do they have powder?
Yes.
Okay. Calm down, Flannery.
Well, I've already got an entirely full bag.
There is also like some stuff for blacksmithing and what have you. So, if you want to get some stuff.
Well,
for
we also frequently have a lot of refugees. It seems like at some point we always have refugees. So is there any linens, pillows, blankets, those kinds of things that you can stock up?
Gift MREs that we can just get by the carton.
Yeah.
Rations, basically.
5,000 calorie emergency.
Comfy blankets, maybe some like mats, sleeping mats or things like that.
First meal.
Right. How many have you eaten? I had 3.
Like how we're trying to plan for everything that we have ever experienced right now. I'll get some more rations.
You guys start loading everything up.
We get a rope.
Just do it, sure. Like I said, he lets you use the steam-powered wagons.
Okay.
There's about 3 of them, so you guys can load them up pretty well.
In terms of munitions, obviously cannonballs, powder, like firearms, ammunition.
There's plenty of ammunition, but remember the cannonballs that are for your guys' thing are specialty made.
Sure.
Steward.
So we need
stuff
iron for him to make.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Specifically, are there bullets? Yes. Are there dragon shot? Are there?
There is some dragon shot.
Okay.
They are stamped. They are crates stamped with the 503rd.
How many crates are there?
There are 10 crates.
I'll take one crate.
Not enough.
Each one has 10 shots in it.
Well, 2 crates. 2 crates. Gotta leave them some. I can't take all of them. It's just one man.
I know this is a gift place, but are there arrows here?
Yeah, there's arrows. This is not a gift place. This is the
armory.
This is still armory / supply area. This is run by the Luxodons. The gift that are here, the 503rd, they just had some of their stuff here.
Yeah, they all seem like they like explosions. I'm just making sure.
We all do. Every one of us.
Once the wagons are loaded with all your supplies, Packy, it's like, okay, just go out this way and I'll help. Where's your tall friend?
My kid?
Yeah, Rustang.
Turn around, where's Rustang?
You guys don't see him.
Fuck.
Can I track him?
Yeah.
Is there a cookie area here?
That's true. Look by the emergency biscuits.
11.
Okay. Can't really get a real beat on him, but he's big enough that you can tell where he's kind of moved around.
Okay.
It looks like he went further into the storage area.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm following you.
Try again.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay. Yeah, he went further into the storage area.
Do I-
Back to one of the rooms.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Holler
Keep
for
going.
him.
I'm gonna keep going. Track again.
You eventually go back to one of the, looks like a heavily fortified cells that are marked restricted. One of the doors has been ripped from the hinges. And standing on the other side is Rustang.
He ripped the door off its hinges?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. What's he doing?
Inside, he is opening up a chest. And inside the chest, he lifts out an egg. A dragon's egg.
What are you doing?
He looks to you, and he goes... And he
I'm going to shadow step behind him.
nods and winks, and he sinks into the floor.
Did I get there in time? Did I tried shadow step behind him. Did I get to him in time?
No.
What the hell was the wink about?
Was it Twinkie Kitty?
No, it was Rustang.
I know, but like somebody pretending to be him.
Or played us like a fucking fiddle. I'll look at you and...
What egg was that?
Packy comes up and goes, oh god.
What egg was it?
Oh no. That egg? Give me a second. He runs back, goes and brings out this huge book, almost as big as him, and he opens it up and he starts flipping through the pages real quick and he goes, oh no.
What?
That?
Spit it out.
It's a piece of flesh encased in the shell of a time dragon.
Fuck! Is there anything near us? Anything? Boxes?
Oh, there's several boxes.
I'm fucking smashing a box. God damn it.
You
Do we need to run?
No.
No.
Are we going to get in trouble for this?
Probably. We're not running.
You smash the box, and like when it cracks open, you see that inside it's full of straw, and there's the same egg in that box.
Wait a second. Did he get the right egg?
Or do they just have boxes full of eggs?
I think that they might have duplicates.
Packy goes over and he sees the egg and he lifts it up and goes, hold on. Reaches into his back pocket, takes out a little magnifying glass, looks at it, goes, no. Reaches into his other pouch on his side and takes out like these jeweler's glasses, and it just comes down to like an itty bitty point. And he's looking at it, and then he takes his magnifying glass with that and goes, no. This is the genuine. What? He goes over to the chest, and inside is a little note. And he goes, sometimes you've got to do something a little crazy. What does that mean?
What's happening, Flannery?
What did you do? What did you tell him?
And with that, we'll see you next week.
Motherfucker.
Dun dun dun.
And that, dear friends, is the end of tonight's episode of the Nightsky Syndicate. Please join us next time for more adventure.
Tonight's players were Kara, Joe Rock, Flannery, Penna, Teros, Shark, Kix, Calliope, and Alexi. The Nightsky Syndicate is recorded in beautiful KC Siefring.
And make sure to join us every Wednesday for Nook of the Book.
If you would like to follow us, we are on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Blue Sky, and of course, anywhere you can find podcasts.